Alright guys, welcome to the video. We are back coming down to the lower lot, and we are here at Universal Studios Hollywood for Halloween Horror Nights tonight. And yeah, so that's the plan. We're going to go do all the houses and do all the scare zones, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. And we have our early entry wristbands, and we're getting ready to kind of just hang out and wait for the horror to start. But other than that, I just want to do my little intro here from the, you can see the beautiful view here. We're going down to the, we're using the escalators to go down to the lower line. But as of right now, we're just kind of hanging out, waiting, and yeah, we're ready to go. So let's check out Horror Nights this year. Hopefully it's better than last year's. I didn't really, last year's was kind of on the fence for me as far as like, you know, it's just, they charge as much here as they do in Orlando, and it's just not the same. So I'm kind of a big critic when it comes to this event. So let's hope that they please us this year as far as just having a better production value. That's all I'm hoping for. But other than that, that is going to do it for the intro. So hope you guys are ready. Let's start heading down towards the lower lot, and then we'll get the night started. Yeah, so we're waiting on Stranger Things. Of course, I'll let you know what I think on the way out. Alright guys, so just got out of Stranger Things. Hollywood, you kill me, man. You kill me, Hollywood. There's really, really good scenes in there. Like, some of the scenes are fantastic. Like, really, really good. But like, season 3 was just like absent. Like, everything in season 3 was just, it wasn't good, guys. Like, I don't know how else to say it. I'm trying not to be too critical. But when you're charging the same amount of money, like, it gets on my nerves. I'm just like, it makes me just cringe, because like for real, like, you guys could really have like some of the better, like, y'all could do completely different stuff and still have some of the same quality. But that's just the way it goes, I guess. I don't know. It was good. It was a good house, but like, some scenes are like super, super strong, and then other scenes are completely like budget, like they just like, they gave up. It's like a halfway attempt. I don't know. Maybe I'm like the only one that thinks that, but Hollywood has that issue. And we're not gonna talk about like the black hallways and black curtains and stuff. That's already a known issue. I don't understand why they do that, but they do, and that's just the way it goes. But anyways, I'm gonna give that Stranger Things a 6 out of 10. Nowhere near the strength of the one in Orlando. I don't know, y'all. Hollywood, like I said, you take one step forward, you're taking 3 steps back. Y'all could do so much better, for real. Anyways, I think the next house we're gonna do is Killer Clowns, if it's open. If not, I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but stay tuned, and we'll keep doing our little thing here. But Stranger Things, Hollywood, you could be better. You can do better, guys. Anyways, let's check out some of the other stuff here. All right, guys. So we're going back through the Toxic Tunnel. I don't think Toxic Tunnel's actually open yet. We're just headed back to Ghostbusters, Frankenstein versus the Wolfman, and Creepshow. So we're gonna go back. We're actually headed into the back lot, which is cool. I always like this part of the event. I think it's really neat. But yeah, so we're gonna go back here. It isn't quite 6:30 yet. It's only 6:03. So we're kind of waiting for the other houses to open back here. But anyways, just kind of walking back. Just wanted to give you a little update, tell you where we're headed. I didn't want to like, well, here we are. So anyways, like I said, I don't think the Toxic Tunnel's quite open yet. But I might record a little bit, show you what it looks like when it's not all mayhem. Anyways, see you guys in a second. Alright guys, before we go into the mazes down here, I did want to show you the mural. It has been done now for a little while, but this is the first time I've got to see it in real life. We didn't get to see it on the tram tour today, so I wanted to make sure I showed you all while we were down here in the back lot for HHN. I just love this thing, man. Spectacular. One of the best pieces of art I've ever seen. So I just wanted to make sure I showed you all that. But it looks like the mazes are actually open down here. I'll give you a little view of the whole thing down here. Pretty cool, guys, pretty cool. Anyways, I think we're gonna try to do some mazes, and I'll probably tell you about each, I'll probably tell you about all three of them at once after we do all three of them, okay? That way we can keep the video length down to the minimum, because I know most of this video is just gonna be me talking anyways. Anyways, let's get right to it. All right, guys, so just a little quick update. We did do Ghostbusters, and we did do Frankenstein Meets the Wolfman. Ghostbusters, that was sad. Like, I'm not even gonna try to cover it up. I'm not trying to sweet coat it. That was sad. Sugar coated, I mean. I can't believe. It's almost like the audacity that they have. Like, I can't even explain it. I know that sounds a little dramatic and stuff, but it's just, I don't know, y'all. Like, Hollywood could just do so much better. Now, the Frankenstein and Wolfman house was actually pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Still too much dead space in these houses. That's a problem that they've had all the time, though, so I'm not going to go in and keep going into that. But Ghostbusters, I can't believe how much worse it is than the one in Orlando. I mean, it is. Stranger Things was not as good either, but Ghostbusters was not good. It just wasn't a good house. Maybe we had a bad run through, and I don't think so. I just think the way the house is set up is not very clean. Regardless, though, I'm done criticizing it. I had to say that, though. It was not good. There was decent scenes in it, but like Stranger Things had really solid scenes and really bad scenes. Ghostbusters just, I don't know, man. It's on the edge there. But I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do Creep Show. So let's head over and do Creep Show, and then I'll tell you guys what I think after we get out of that. Alright, guys, just had a little bit of a bite to eat here at the Halloween Horror Bites, which was really good. I had the Nashville Hot Bites, and my dad had the Cherry Cola Corn Dog, which had Pop Rocks on it, which was really cool. But yeah, it was excellent. I mean, I'm glad we stopped here to eat. That was really good. But anyways, I wanted to kind of give my house rating for all three of the houses back here. Ghostbusters is a 3 out of 10. Wolfman and Frankenstein was a 5 out of 10. And then over here was Creep Show, which started out really good. And then it just kind of fell off. Might have been because they used more than just the first movie. You can hear the 80s music. They're definitely going for the 80s theme here as well. But anyways, Creep Show, 6 out of 10. Good house, not great. Ghostbusters was just sad. Like, I hate it because it was so good in Orlando, but it was just sad here. Anyways, you can see they got like a little thing going on over here. We're gonna go in the entrance of All Hallows Evil, which is a little scare zone, and then we will, we'll be headed in. So let's go check it out. guys, just got out of the All Hallows Evil. That was better than all the houses so far. So the scare zone was better than the houses. I don't know, y'all. I'm just confused. Excellent. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. 7 out of 10 from me. So very solid scare zone. But I think we are done down here in the back lot. Let me give you one last little pan around here. So, pretty cool. But yeah, that scare zone was great. But anyways, we're gonna head up and go through the toxic tunnel, head back up to the Killer Clown's house. I just wanted to say really quick, please don't get offended by any of my opinions of these houses. If you really like them, that's great. This is just my opinion. I just wanted to make sure I mention that. Just keep that in mind. I don't say these things out of like hate, or I'm not being a hater. I love Halloween events, and I'm a huge fan of Halloween events, especially Halloween Horror Nights. And when Hollywood's Halloween Horror Nights shares the same name as the wonderful event down in Orlando, it makes me aggravated, because it honestly it doesn't deserve to share the same name. It just doesn't. It's just not as good. Some of you might, like I said, don't get offended by that. If you do, I'm sorry. Just my personal opinion. That's all. Anyways, we're about to go into Killer Clowns. I just wanted to make sure I told you guys that. These are just my personal opinions. You might absolutely love the place. So far though, that scare zone we went in was the best thing that we've done so far. So, anyways, just take that with a grain of salt, and just keep in mind, this is all my personal opinion. So, let's go do Killer Clowns, and then I'll talk to you guys afterwards. Guys, so we just, you can see we're going back up the escalators here. Anyways, sorry about the darkness there. I was just kind of showing you around. But we just got out of Killer Clowns, and like 90% of that house was better than Orlando's. They followed the story better. They just did a better job. And then it ended in a black hallway with, a few jump scares. It irks me. Best house by far, though. It's been the best house for sure. I would even give it a 7 out of 10. Like, I really enjoyed it. We got soaked in that house too. They soaked us pretty good. But I don't know, guys. Like, I don't understand. Like, the house was so strong, and then it just finished like a fart in the wind. It was just like whatever. I don't know. But the house was really good. I did enjoy it, and like I said, definitely the best house so far. And I'll at least give it that. So we're heading up back to the upper lot now. We did all 5 houses and the 2 scare zones in the lower lot. You've seen the band too. I kind of threw that in there as well. It's a pretty cool band. They're playing a bunch of 80s music, and it's doing a pretty good job too. But we're gonna head back up to the upper lot. We got 5 more houses to do, including Walking Dead, which I've already done, but we'll do it again probably just for the sake of it. But yeah, we're gonna walk back up, and then we will we'll check out all the other houses. All right, guys. So this year they're not actually doing the Terror Tram. They do have 2 different houses back here, though. They have Us, Jordan Peele's Us, I should say, and then they have the Curse of Pandora's Box. So we're gonna go do both of these haunts, and then I'll give you a rating for each one when we get out. All right, guys, just got out of Us and Pandora's Box. Us was actually really good. I think that and Killer Clowns are the 2 best houses here so far. Pandora's Box was a snooze fest to me. I don't care anything about that house. It was just boring. I didn't find anything interesting in there. But Us was actually really good. They had some really good sets in there, and surprisingly kept up with the Orlando version. I think that the Orlando version's better, but the sets were very excellent. So Us was actually pretty decent. But yeah, Pandora's Box, I'll pass. So I'll give Us a 6 out of 10, and I'll give Pandora's Box a 2 out of 10. Anyways, let's keep going. And I think we got House of a Thousand Corpses, The Walking Dead, and then Holidays in Hell. So let's check them out. Alright guys, so we just did the Holidays in Hell. Not too bad, it was okay. I'll probably give that like a 5 out of 10, just average. As far as the AMC Walking Dead, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna really rate it because it's part of the regular day as well. So if I had to rate it, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. It's a good house, it's not terrible. And the House of a Thousand Corpses, there was nothing about that house that was as good as the Orlando's. The facade was not very good, and the house felt kind of rushed, and I don't know, it wasn't that great in my opinion. I really liked the one in Orlando. This one though, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. It just wasn't very good. Hollywood has a way of doing certain things really well, and then they just kind of like let the rest of it go. I just don't like that. I feel like it's halfway done, and I'm just not a fan. They've had some really good stuff though. Killer Clowns was really good, and so was Us. I really did enjoy those 2 houses, but other than that, the rest of the event is very mediocre, and I don't understand why. It doesn't have to be. It's Hollywood. They make plenty of money on this event. I can guarantee you that. The houses can be better than they are. But anyways, that's enough of me complaining, and I'm going to find a good place to do the outro, and we will call it a day because we are tired and we are getting ready to head back to the hotel.
Got no problems with that. Welcome to Throwback Thursdays, people that are just now showing up. A couple of late bloomers. Okay. Hope you like your maze lines extra long. Yeah, have fun, guys. Have a lot of fun. Oh, wow. Nice jean jacket there, Garth Brooks. It's 80s, not 90s.
Alright guys, that's going to do it from Halloween Horror Nights 2019 here in Hollywood. I kind of hope that you enjoyed the video. I hope that you enjoyed it more than I've enjoyed the event. I think the event was about the same as last year. It's just kind of disappointing, honestly. I'm sorry to all the Hollywood folks if you really enjoy this event. I mean, if you enjoy it, that's fine. I don't get it. The quality is just not there, and it's just not. Like I said, Killer Clowns was definitely the best house. Us was number 2. The rest of them almost just tossed in a pile together. this event's just not up there, man. It's not. I'm ready to go to Not Scary Farm now. I really am. Anyways, that's enough ragging. You guys know I don't care much for this event. It's a good event. Don't get me wrong. It is good. I did enjoy myself. I just don't think, it just aggravates me, the quality of it. That's all. They could do much better. That's the only thing I have to say about that. But anyways, that is going to do it. I hope you enjoyed. As always, you can follow me on Instagram at Daily Theme Park Photos. You can also follow me on Twitter at Corey Mathery, same as my YouTube channel name. And you can also follow me on TikTok at Corey Says Yo if you're so inclined. You guys can hear, I just showed you a little bit of Chucky up there. They got Chucky as you're coming in the entrance, which is pretty cool. Anyways, like I said, I'm sorry to all the Hollywood people. I'm not trying to rag your event out if you are into it. I'm just not into it personally. I think Not Scary Farm was a lot better, and I'm looking forward to seeing if Not Scary Farm has kept it up this year. Anyways, like I said, Killer Clowns is the best house, and that's my final verdict. As far as the overall event, I'm going to give the overall event a 5 out of 10, just average. It's not even in the realm of Orlando's. So that's just the way I feel. Sorry, like I said, don't get offended, guys. It's just my opinion, and that's just, y'all are watching my video. I'm just sharing my opinion, and you know, that's all it is. It's no more than that. Anyways, like I said, I do hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and thanks for listening to me complain to some. I had to get a lot of stuff off my chest. So, anyways, take care, guys. Have a fantastic day.